Now let's look at path number 2, the utopian dream where nobody has to work and everyone gets free money. In this future, governments wake up before everything explodes and realize the only way to save society is to tax the AI corporations insanely hard. Every time a robot works a shift or a computer does a task, the government takes a big chunk of money from the company. They take all that massive robot wealth and give free monthly digital checks to every single human on Earth. You get money just for being born and staying alive. Public housing pays your rent, electric self-driving cars deliver your groceries for free, robot doctors fix your health, and you never ever have to work a soul-crushing 9-to-5 job again. You are totally free. You can spend all day drawing silly pictures, playing video games, learning to play guitar, sleeping in until 2 in the afternoon, or hanging out with friends, because society doesn't need your sweat or hard work to keep running. This sounds like total paradise, right? But even if everyone gets free food, free housing, and free money, a brand new crazy psychological problem hits humanity. Absolute crippling boredom and loss of purpose. For thousands of years, human life, respect, and identity have been tied to working hard, solving problems, and earning a living. Since you were a little kid, people asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up? When you suddenly take away the need to do anything at all, millions of people don't turn into brilliant artists or wise thinkers. Instead, a huge chunk of the world falls into deep depression, feeling completely useless and hollow. When a computer can paint a mind-blowing picture in 1 second, write a best-selling book in 2 seconds, or compose an amazing song instantly, why would any human spend 10 years learning how to paint or play piano? The reason to try hard at anything completely disappears when a machine does it millions of times better without even trying. This creates weird new behaviors. Millions of unemployed humans just give up on real life and put on VR headsets permanently, retreating into fake computer worlds. Inside these digital pods, the AI gives every person their own custom fantasy world where they are a famous hero, a king, or a rock star. Real cities become totally quiet and empty, filled with sleeping bodies hooked up to food tubes, living out fake dreams while little cleaning droids sweep the empty streets outside. At the same time, other groups of humans start creating fake danger and fake hardship just to feel alive again. People start rejecting free robot stuff, forming primitive wilderness communities, extreme fighting leagues, or strange cults where members force themselves to do heavy physical labor and build houses with rocks just so they can feel like their lives actually mean something. Finally, there is a third weird path that almost nobody thinks about: merging with the machines. In this world, humans realize that staying purely biological while AI becomes godlike is a dead end. To stay useful and smart enough to survive, poor and rich people start putting computer chips directly into their brains and bodies. Cheap brain implants become common. The line between your mind and the computer completely disappears. You don't get replaced by a robot, you become part robot. Your brain connects straight to the internet, processing data alongside billions of other merged humans in one giant planet-sized supermind. In the end, the AI job explosion isn't just about losing work or changing money systems. It is the biggest test human beings have ever faced. It forces us to completely rewrite our laws, our money, and the answer to one very simple question: what is a human being actually good for on a planet that no longer needs us to work?